Alrighty, so now that I went ahead and put the concealer on my eyes, I'm gonna go ahead and just put a little bit of concealer on my I'm gonna just put a little bit of powder on my eyelids and just in this area here, just a little bit. And I'm gonna go ahead and use the Airspun powder that I used in my first video. So I'm gonna use that just to put here on the eyelids. I'm gonna put some right in there. And today I'm not gonna bake it. When you bake it, you leave it on there for a bit, but right now I'm just gonna leave it like this. I'm just gonna press it in and that's it. I'm not gonna do anything else with it. Alrighty, so next up is the blush. Next up is the eyes. I'm gonna just do a very, very simple look today with the eyes. I'm gonna just go in with the Too Faced chocolate bar, and this is, so this, I actually got this as a gift a while back. One of my good coworkers had given this to me, and they also gave me a lot of good stuff, so I was really thankful. That's when I was first getting into makeup, and they had bought this for me, and it was pretty cool. So I'm gonna go in with a big brush. All right, so I'm gonna go in with the Morphe E23 brush, and I'm just gonna go in with this color right here. It's called Milk Chocolate. So it's that one right there. And I'm gonna go in there and just put some right on the edge, and just rub it back and just do it back and forth, back and forth. Okay, I'm gonna do the same thing on the other eye as well. So today I'm actually on my way to go get my fitting for my dress. So I am very excited to see how it came out, and we'll see. I'm very excited to see how the dress came out. Alrighty, and I'm not gonna zoom you into my eye because I've noticed that every time I zoom you guys into my eye, it's like you're really close up in there. It's a little awkward because the camera's like right on my eyeball. So that's why I'm zooming out, and I'm just gonna do it from a distance where you can still see the shadow, but at the same time, so you could still see the shadow, but you could also see what I'm doing. So that way it's not too close and personal. So, alrighty, so I am gonna go in now. Okay, so now that I went in with that, now that I've finished going in with that one, I'm just gonna go in with another brush. It's a smaller brush. This is the E28 brush, and it looks like that. It has like almost like a point at the end. And I'm gonna go in with Triple Fudge, which is this color right here at the edge. And I'm gonna use that, and I'm gonna put this just on the edge of my eye down here. And I'm just gonna almost making like an O in that section, just like if you're doing an O right in there. And then anything that's left over, you're gonna go in and just sweep it across lightly, so that way it all blends in, so you can kind of see like that. All right, I'm gonna go in on the other side as well. Alrighty, so now for the inner corners, I'm actually going to use this color right here. It's Cream Brulee. So it's this like pinky color right there. I'm going to go ahead and use that with my finger and just put it on the inner corners here. Same thing with the other eye. So, let me get close up. Alrighty, so now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get the same brush that I used for that dark shade, and I'm gonna just go back in there and just kind of clean up any of the glitter that may have came to that other end. I'm gonna do the same thing with the other side. Just clean it up a little bit. Alrighty, and then same thing with the top here as well. Just clean up any glitter that may have came to that side. And then we're gonna put some on the bottom here. Using the same brush, we just go in with the bottom. Grabbing a little bit of that triple fudge. And I'm just gonna put it down here, the lower lash. Okay. Alrighty, so now I'm gonna go in with just a eyeliner in jet black, and this is by Vintage. Just gonna put it on the lower lash. Okay, and I'm gonna go in with powder. I'm gonna go in with a So for today, I'm gonna actually use the Butter Bronzer by Physicians Formula. And I'm gonna go ahead and just put some on my cheeks here. Using my big Real Techniques brush. I'm just gonna put some on the edge there. Same thing with the other end. And then I'm going to put some on the top of my forehead here, the bottom down here. The eyes, I'm only going to keep it real simple. Like, I'm not going to do any eyeliner. I'm just going to put on mascara, and that's pretty much it. Like, this is just a very quick look that you can use in, it's just a very quick look. So what I'm going to do now is I'm actually going to go in with another eyeliner, and this is the Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Eye Pencil, and this is in the color, I believe this is in the color Preversion. This is in the color Prevision. And then I'm just gonna go up here and I'm gonna put it on the top of my lashes. Now what I'm gonna do is I don't want to look directly at it, because when you look directly at the pencil, you're gonna blink and it's gonna mess it up, because you're gonna end up drawing a line across your face there. So what I like to do is look away from where you're putting it on, so you don't see it, and you could get in there and just put on the liner. So just look away as much as possible. Something else, just don't look at it. And just let your hand do the work for you. All right, so I did the outer end and I'm gonna do the same thing there. I'm gonna keep the inner, I'm not gonna put anything in the inner sections. I'm just gonna do it on the outer. All right, so now that I put that on, I'm gonna go in with mascara. So the mascara I'm gonna be using today is, again, the Cocoa. I'm gonna go in with the Kokie lashes, the Kokie. I'm gonna go in with the Kokie mascara, looks like this. I'm just gonna put some on my lashes. I don't normally wear lashes all the time. I try not to wear lashes too much, just because they do take a while to put on the lashes. For me, it does. The reason why I don't like to wear lashes every single day though is just because it just takes a little bit more time to do, and then plus sometimes, so I'm not used to wearing lashes all the time. I'm used to just having my natural lashes and then just putting in some sort of mascara. So sometimes that looks really nice, and that's what I'm doing now. Putting that there, and then doing my lower lashes today. Do my lower lashes with this as well. All right, so I'm gonna go in back here and I'm gonna do my I'm gonna go in and do my cheeks. I'm gonna do my blush, and the blush brush I'm gonna use is this one from Real Techniques, and then I'm gonna go ahead and use Makeup Geek, and this is in the color XOXO. It looks like this. Do the same thing on the other end here. Alrighty, so I'm gonna go in with highlight now. So for highlight, the highlighter I'm gonna use, this is the one I'm gonna be using. So it doesn't look like this. It was completely filled, but obviously I've used it so much that I'm down to, I've literally hit pan on this. Look, there's like scraps in there left. But this is by Colourpop, and this is the Super Shock Cheek in Smoking Whistles. It's like that. And we're gonna go in with this. This is a brush by Makeup Geek, and it's an angled contour brush, but I actually use it for my highlight because it does a good job. I'm gonna try to work with this because it has a lot, so I'm gonna try to just put a little bit on. And these are the parts that I want to highlight. So I want to highlight this section here. Yeah, it's like really, look at that highlight. It's like extreme. So it's a good highlight for sure. And I think these are like less expensive than the other ones that there are out there for highlighters. So it's a good deal. Colourpop does a good job with their products. Except for those other ones that I was telling you guys about in my second video, I believe. It's these guys right here. These are like the ones that look like this, but this one's good. But there's other twos that just did not. They were like matte colors. They just did not work out. Nothing. So I just stopped using Colourpop. But now I'm starting to use Colourpop again because they do have some products that I like, and it was probably just that type of those type of products. But now I do have now I am using a lot more Colourpop. So all right, so next up is I'm just gonna do, for my lips, I'm gonna do something very basic on my lips, and that's the Fenty Beauty lipstick. This is the Fenty Beauty, the gloss, and And then I'm just gonna go in and use that on my lips. Looks like this. It smells so good. Like, it smells almost like if you're a kid and you bought those lip smackers, the strawberry one, that's exactly how it smells. Like, yeah, like a strawberry scent. It smells really good. I kind of want to eat it because it smells so good, but it's not candy. Okay. Look how good that gloss is. That's a really nice glow. So a lot of the stuff that I'm using is just to glow and make your face look natural. Just make your face look like your makeup look very natural, with a little bit of gloss, a little bit of highlight showing on there, but nothing too much. So it's just a very basic look, but with a little bit of glow to it. So this is the makeup look. So alrighty guys, so that completes this video. So it's pretty much, again, a very simple look, but with it's just a very simple look, but it has some glow to it. As you can tell, I put some glow here, some gloss to bring out some of the shininess there. So put some gloss on, put some highlight on there, so it makes it look more natural, but at the same time it gives it that glow. So that's all for my video. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please subscribe to my channel, hit the notification bell, and like and leave any comments, and I will definitely address those comments. And leave any comments if you have any questions, or if you want me to work on a specific video, let me know. I definitely need ideas too, because I want to look into doing other videos. I want to look into doing other types of looks. So if you have any ideas or you want me to do something, put it on the comments and I'll work on it, so that way we can, and then I'll definitely work on those looks. All right, and thank you guys. Bye.